Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Minecraft Snapshot video. So yesterday, Mojang released 13W43A, and yeah, and the reason why I'm covering this a day late is because I was unable to really record anything yesterday. So yeah. So starting out here, we got two new saplings, the acacia sapling. I think that's how you pronounce it. Probably not. I'm really bad at pronouncing stuff. Savannah tree sapling, and the oak roof sapling. So in order to grow these trees, it's just simple. You can let them grow naturally or use bone meal. But for the roofed oak sapling, you're gonna have to go ahead and place down them, like so, kind of like you would with a jungle tree in order to grow them. So one thing to note about the oak roof tree and the savannah tree is now, instead of using spruce wood and jungle wood, they got their own blocks named accordingly, and and their own leaves. And right now they're just default textures. These are that's the spruce texture, that's the jungle log texture, and these are oak leaf textures right now. So I'm going to assume, since they got their own block ID, that later on Mojang is going to swap out the textures. So yeah, that'll be fun playing with we'll have a new log to build with. So yeah. So the saplings aren't the only thing that's new. We also have a new command, /set world spawn. And when we enter in that command, it will set the world spawn to exactly where we're standing. Or we can go ahead and put in the X and the Y and Z values in order to set it that way. So the pufferfish have got a new texture, and I gotta say, that face. Yeah, I really like this new pufferfish texture. Oh boy, I wonder how it will look in Faithful. But yeah, I got nothing more to say about it except this pufferfish texture is probably the best texture in the game. Totally, hands down, the best. So maps got a little bit of an update, and that is that they're raised off the block a bit, and behind any parts of the unrendered sections of the map, you can see an expanded item frame. Now, unfortunately, that means the cool trick you could do with an empty map on a chest to hide the chest. Unfortunately, you can't do that anymore, which is kind of disappointing. But I gotta say, an empty map like this, I don't know. I could probably use this for decoration. That kind of looks cool. If you're like me, then occasionally you like to listen to music discs. But unfortunately, when it gets to the end of the song, that's it. But now, jukeboxes will automatically loop the music until you take out the disc. So, yeah, you can listen to Cat all night long or all day long. It all depends on what you want to do. So Mojang finally got it in their heads that the new boat controls that they introduced in 1.6 were total garbage. So if you remember how the boats used to control in 1.5 and before that, then yeah, you are going to be in heaven, because the 1.6 boat controls were garbage because you could only press W to go forward, and that's about it. You could not use S to go back, to stop and go back like you can now, or hold down D or A to boat sideways, which doesn't seem to entirely work quite, but yeah. So that's all that's new for this snapshot, aside from a ton of bug fixes. And yeah, everyone, I guess that'll be it for the video. So if you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, then definitely be sure to nail down that like button. If you want to stay up to date whenever new snapshot videos or videos in general, then definitely be sure to subscribe. So until next time, guys, I will catch ya later. Bye.